Hello, I'm Zach,
And I'm Ryan.
and we are the Potter Brothers, giving you some tips on the Destiny Venus strikes.
And if you don't know what Venus is, it's a planet next to Uranus, and shut up and watch the video.
Yep. So we're checking out one of the Nexus mission.
The Nexus, the Hydra Nexus.
So I quickly run through everything, some awesome lens flare, explosions, normal badass space shit. Badass motherfucking.
Recommend Void weapons or Void class, so Warlock or just anything with Void in it. And if you don't know what Void is, it's that purple thing you'll see next to your weapon or class.
Most of the time, anyway, yeah. So I landed. I'm gonna take you guys. Or gonna guide you to a spot where, after you kill these 3 or 4 Minotaurs, do you know if it's 3 or 4?
I don't think the number matters.
Yeah. So once you kill the Minotaurs, the Nexus boss will spawn. So you want to kill them quickly and get to the spot as quickly as possible.
And you have to jump on a small rock pillar that you will see to his right after he kills this Minotaur.
If I don't die.
If he kills it.
Yeah. I think that's a little overkill, my grenade and my super.
And I think that's it to the right. It's a
Yeah.
little dark. You'll need a good jump to get up there. I wouldn't recommend the brink. That jump is a little confusing sometimes. I'd recommend a triple or double or the lift or hover.
Yeah, whatever class is for you. So then you just shoot this guy in the face, and he can shoot you back. But luckily you can dodge and go into that down step right there, and just rinse, wash, and repeat for a few minutes. This spot's really good for the Nightfall.
And another tip to get up there, have a Titan place a shield on that pillar, because on Nightfall or any harder difficulty, the Hydra will shoot you. And it's just nice to have that shield, because that's the only time it can kill you, is why it's...
And it's almost a one-shot, one-kill anyway.
It's like one, you're almost dead. And just be wary of other Vex spawning to your left and right. They can shoot you from there. And you will fall. Some explosions will make you fall. Hitting your friends will make you fall. Or hitting those strangers. They gave you candy to come play with them will make you fall.
Yeah. And here's some of the hobgoblins and goblins that spawn on the right side of the pillar, and then there's some other enemies that spawn on the left side of the pillar of where I was standing previously before I fell down like a goddamn idiot. So basically you can kill these guys, you can take other positions up, like you can go over to where my random allies are, but I prefer the spot that was showed to me by Harry Shrub. Is his gamer tag. I'm not sure.
Send them weird messages.
Yep.
I dare you. And pretty much to survive, make sure you don't stick your head out for too long, because the hobgoblins will snipe you. It's a one-shot, one-kill. And
on Nightfall and the harder
Nightfall.
difficulties.
I was thinking about the harder difficulties,
Yeah,
because everyone needs help with those. And
Yeah.
if you need help with this, you need a different video called Destiny for Noobs.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're doing some awesome
Stunts and flips for you guys.
Yeah, some awesome tricks. This is a great jump right here. It's an excellent. Yep, it's perfect.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
That should be on Twitch. You
Yeah.
get famous, get paid to do little hops like that.
Yeah. You're just jealous of my hops, bro.
I'd just be wary. He does do something so awesome. And this clip, I mean, I rewatched it like 4 times, and I was just astounded of how stupid it was.
See, I could have edited it out and made myself
Yeah,
look like
you
a
could-
badass.
you
You
could've.
I could have, but I want to be genuine. I don't want to lie to the people.
Oh yeah,
That was cool though.
you see, you don't have to be genuine when there's people like Kim Kardashian around not being genuine.
Yeah.
So,
Getting famous off a sex tape.
not only a sex tape, more
It
like
was a porno.
weird angles, not able to see a lot of things, and seeing things I didn't want to see. But,
Okay, so now we're fighting the Fallen. The Fallen normally have arc shields, so you want to use an arc weapon. Just another
or
tip.
the Hunter subclass, or the Titan subclass.
No, that's the main class for the Hunter, or the Titan.
My bad. I don't like Titans, sorry. I'm more of a Hunter guy. The Arc Blade, that's very helpful, especially towards the end. And
Fighting a Ultra Captain.
yeah, the whatever.
And he's using void damage because I'm too lazy, and they're like level 8s.
Yeah, he's getting his butt whooped by level 8s right now. Red health. There's like 3 of them.
Whatever, as long as I don't die, I get to keep some integrity.
Warlocks have no integrity. I played Crucible. I know. No integrity for Warlocks.
It's bullshit. Warlocks are a very noble people, so those hunters you gotta watch out for.
No,
Stab you in the back.
there is nothing noble about a Warlock.
There's plenty noble. It's the pursuit of
No,
knowledge.
okay. Alright, I would like some of the viewers to leave some comments of which class they prefer or which class they think is less cheap. If you say Titan, you're stupid. If you say Warlock, you're ugly. If you say Hunter, you're not too bad.
You're
You're
not
too bad.
Not too bad.
Hunter class is just badass. You gotta run around like a goddamn
triple jump's cool.
ninja.
Triple jump's pretty cool.
Badass. I don't care who you are. See? Cheapness.
Look at
right
that.
there.
It's beautiful. It's
Cheap,
very
cheap,
honorable.
cheap. Very honorable. About to speed rush this whole part. Yeah, that makes sense. No, as in for this part, if you're doing Nightfall, just check your corners, take your time, hide behind a lot of rocks, do.
Not what I'm doing.
Start from one side of the map, left to right. Just take your time. You don't need to rush this. There's no time limit.
Yeah. You always want to do Nightfall with 2 other people that you can trust and are decent players, because doing it by yourself on most missions sucks huge anus.
See, you don't even have to trust them. They just have to be good.
Yeah, they just have to be good.
Trust goes a long way, but when you trust someone and they can't back it up, and there's no point.
Yeah, true.
So just pretty much make sure you're all skilled players and you know everything. And so
Just-
if you know all that, this video pretty much means nothing to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking ridiculously long.
I actually kind of miss Destiny. I enjoyed it a lot, but
Got
my
repetitive.
my coin purse was running a little low, and GameStop tempted me to sell the copy for like $40 or something like. No, $33.
Yeah, life tip: you can't sell 2 copies of the same game at GameStop.
And not even I don't even think to the same store.
Yeah, it
I
can't
think
be the
once
same
you
store.
Sell that copy, they save it into like your little database, and you can never sell that game back again unless you like buy. I don't know. I don't work at GameStop, thank God.
So this is pretty.
Yep, beautiful. Just amazing.
My God, I just randomly got
So professional.
so
I mean,
professional.
Why haven't like Rooster Teeth picked you up yet?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Jesus.
too elite swag, yo.
You're missing out, Jack
They
and
don't-
Jeff and
Whatever the fuck your
Caboose
name
and
is.
Simmons, whatever your names are.
Okay, so some enemies spawn here. It's like 3 to 4 waves. The first wave's pretty easy, and then the
If
second
you're on
wave,
easy,
yeah.
pretty easy. If you're on Nightfall on the way that you enter this little Coliseum-looking kind of place, I guess you could call it, this little arena,
Yeah.
the little path, I'd stay up there.
Yeah, near the
Near
ridge.
the bridges,
Yeah.
and watch out for hobgoblins spawning behind you in the rocks.
Because it's a
which-
one-shot kill.
I'd show you, but I have no control over what he's doing.
Yeah.
And if I did have control over what he's doing, this film would be a lot better.
Uh-huh.
Or
Okay.
game film.
A game
not-
film.
not Spielberg film.
This footage that I've captured.
There we go. That's the word.
That's
F
the
word.
the words. The F word. My favorite F word.
Child.
Yeah.
And for the Vex, shoot them in the stomachs. Even though they train you to shoot everything in the head, but the
yeah.
Vex. Even the bosses have head criticals.
It's just weird. Like, the whole game, it's like they on purpose train you to shoot things in the head, and then the Vex, throw a curveball.
Well, it's not Bungie's fault. They lost all their good people to 343.
Well, the good.
No, their main music person.
They
That,
fired their main music person, though.
Yeah, they still lost him.
And they were in a lawsuit
And
with them,
that
too.
Mark O'Connell Donald, the bald guy, where his name is.
What the fuck is his name? Bald guy. And then you got the very last wave with the Hydras. The Hydras are just a pain in the ass with that fucking shield. You always have to get a good angle on them.
Yeah, I mean, you actually have to work to kill something.
Yeah.
Jesus.
God, I just want to press B and win.
Yeah, why can't I just walk up to Atheon and just, like, tap a button and hop up on him or something like that? They should give, like, Atheon armor. That'd be cool.
Like armor like if you
Just like
skinned
no,
Atheon.
no, just like a helmet.
Oh,
It just
yeah.
like has this little pointy stuff on it.
That's cool. I
Yeah, it
would dig
is.
that.
But no, Bungie doesn't know armor customization stuff.
And this is near the lat. This is the
Neither does
end.
343.
Yeah.
Goddamn armor sets. What is this? Call of Duty? Actually, I've never heard of a Call of Duty. I don't know. I'm just.
Now you're just
I'm a little
rambling.
Sour.
You're just
sour.
You got some
right?
some salt in you, some vinegar. The salt has
Did you
rise.
skip, or am I crazy? I feel like you skipped. to a
I
part.
skipped to this part
I don't know if you're
because
paying attention. God damn. All right, yep, you skipped again. Why are you skipping? Did you just like die or something? You don't want people to know?
no. I just it's like 4 or 5 minutes of film. I don't need to show.
Oh,
This,
okay.
This
All right.
like before I edited anything, this video was 30 minutes long, so I had
Okay.
to cut it down so it's nice and viewable. And
That makes sense.
I took the time to find a good angle so that you can see this whatever the fuck his name is come out
It's
of
like some elder.
his Dragon Ball Z pod.
Another tip is over there where he's running towards. You can get in that little hole, and you can once you enter the hole, you walk or crouch all the way back under the stairs. And you
It's
can
like
pretty
a little
much shoot-
cage.
Well, yeah, it's a cage, and you just shoot his feet. And all that's a little cheap little hiding spot. I don't know why Zach didn't show that. Probably wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, and I think I was showed that spot before or after I filmed
Mm,
this.
yeah.
Or so basically, don't do what I'm doing for this final
Yeah,
this
on
final
Nightfall,
boss.
you'll get destroyed.
Yeah, you'll get wrecked on Nightfall.
To the
And
left, there's that little cage area in the rocks. There's a hole in the little cage. You just walk up in there and you just shoot.
yeah,
That's it.
it's
not that
near
hard.
the ramp. It's under that platform right there. There it is.
But if you don't want to use that strategy, you can just stay back in the spawn rocks and just take turns shooting him and throwing grenades.
Yeah, you can have one person aggro, whatever the fuck his name is, and then another person can shoot him in the face, and then as soon as someone else aggroes him, basically, one style for the normal mission. So for when you're just doing this for your first playthrough, it's a little easier. So basically, you just take your time and you try to coordinate, like taking turns aggroing the boss or the ultra.
Just by the way, I think aggro means to distract one with bullets, like suppressive fire.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't know what that weird word meant. It's his,
Gain the attention.
Word of the month for
Word
him.
of the month.
I'll be playing any game. It's like, hey, can you aggro that guy? Or hey, I'm gonna aggro this guy. Or
Whatever.
Man, that shot whiffed me. Man, I barely missed that shot. Or,
But-
I don't know. It's anything.
I just pick up little lingo and little mannerisms from all the people I watch.
How people's vocab.
Well,
or
that's
something.
different.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Aggro is
different.
the short term for aggravation or aggravate.
I don't know. Just
And whiffing.
find a word. Different words,
You know
please.
what? Fuck
Unless
you.
if you guys like this stuff and I'm just some weird lame-o,
Yeah,
which is not possible.
which is more very likely.
But yeah, very, very. likely.
Very. Stop fucking. If you bump the mic, I'm gonna cut you. And we're almost done with this video, and you'll probably be seeing us for the Mars strike very soon.
The Mars strike. God, I hate that. That's a whole different story.
Yeah, so you can use cover, you can use your sniper.
Just don't stay near him.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, some people
not that hard.
aren't smart, and they'll just run right up
Hey,
to him and
it's
start.
not- That's not nice to your
I mean,
viewers.
Some people
Some
need
people
education.
aren't knowledgeable about this criteria of game strategy of running around and shooting at the same time.
Do I dance? I usually like to dance at the
I think
end.
everyone does. People will dance mid-combat.
Okay, so this has been a video. See you soon.
Bye. Not really, I hate you. I never want to be on one of these again.